And so off the tip, it's Philadelphia. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Lewis is out there with Paul George. Then there's Jermaine O'Neal. Then there's Danny Granger. And it's Daniels in at the 5 spot.
You know, this is why Moses Malone's teammates like playing with him, because when they're uncovered and open, he finds them.
Here's O'Neal. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Great open look there.
And Iverson can knock down the triple from time to time. I like seeing that part of his game expand.
Lewis kicks to O'Neal. Daniels with the bounce pass. And it's Moses Malone with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's O'Neal. O'Neal is screen on Iverson. Back to O'Neal. Oh, that was something to see.
Goodness. What a nasty finish that was. O'Neal playing with a little attitude right now.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Greer. Outside, Malone. Got a piece of it. Stolen by George. The finish. And George with the stuff.
And George really good at recognizing his fast break opportunities and torching the defense with his speed and athleticism in transition.
Now here's Iverson. Malone outside. Three seconds left, and it's Malone finishing it off.
Yeah, Malone showing you the bounce. How high he got up there, dunking comes pretty easy to him. It's quite easy when you get that high up.
Here's Lewis. Here's George in the corner. O'Neal with it. Lewis outside. 5 on the clock. Daniels sets a screen for Lewis from deep three-point territory. Shays with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Shays. Here's the floater.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
And it's George missing.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Pass to Iverson. Over George. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Daniels passes to Lewis. Outside, George. O'Neal inside. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And this is where O'Neal goes to work. The closer he's to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Irving against Granger. Irving can't get it to go. The Pacers with the lead. Granger outside. Pass to George from deep. No good on that one.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Irving. Lewis covering. Irving misses.
Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points.
Lewis with it. Iverson picks him up. Malone against Granger. O'Neal is screen on Iverson. Outside, George. And the dunk by O'Neal.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. So it's Philadelphia now. They trail by 3. Iverson outside. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And, you know, for being a smaller guard, Iverson is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
Right side, George. And he makes good on the layup. George has got his second bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Stolen by Lewis. Oh, Daniels in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Iverson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You can really tell Iverson approaches the game with a single-minded focus. Can be intimidating trying to defend a guy with his level of skill and determination.
First free throw is good. And the 76ers making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. He's off on the second. Pacers leading by 4. Pass to George. Takes a 3. Connects from three-point range. George has got 7 points.
Cannot let George get his feet set out on the perimeter. He'll bury it.
Shoots from the line. No good from Irving. Here's Indiana now. In the corner, Granger with it. And the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Now here's Iverson. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Malone. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
Malone owns the paint area of the floor. Nobody coming in there messing with him.
And here's George. 7 points in the game. To the paint. Malone with the steal. Here's Iverson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on George.
Baiting defenders in the fouls. AI so good at drawing fouls and getting to the strike.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pacers.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Axie's checked in for Irving. McGinnis, he's checked in for Indiana. And both free throws good for Iverson. Indiana leading by 5. George looking over the floor. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Boy, George is an outstanding player. Actually, one of the very best in the league. In these screen and roll sets, he knows exactly what to do.
The Pacers shooting their first free throw of the contest. It's Cunningham with the drive. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Clock at 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Kept alive, and it goes down 2 points. Malone's got 6.
Boy, his length, his persistence, his size. Moses was custom made to own the glass. Great offensive play right there.
Now, here's George. He's got 7. Here's O'Neal. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 12.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Iverson with the ball. 8 points for him. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Malone. Excellent D there from George. Indiana leading by 7. To the wing right side. Pulls it from 20. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
Pitt works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Timeout called the 76ers. And here are the 76ers now. Pulls it from 20. Good on the shot.
As a scorer, Iverson has great concentration. He's totally fixated on finding a shot.
McGinnis against Malone. It's Cunningham with the rebound. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. 7-point differential. Inside.
You know, he's such a load to deal with inside because Malone's intensity and relentlessness down there makes defenses almost have to foul it.
For Philadelphia, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
Chamberlain's checked in for Philadelphia. Irving comes in for Maxey. Indiana also making some changes. Daniels, he's checked in for O'Neal. And it's Artest in for Danny Granger.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from the charity stripe. You love to see that.
Pass to McGinnis and stolen by Malone. Artest against Cunningham. Chamberlain a screen. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
But here's the problem. Now, no one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Here's Boosie. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And he's just had one attempt at the line earlier. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. The free throw's off from McGinnis. The 76ers trail by 5. Cunningham dishes it to Iverson. There's 1:59 left to play in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
A volume shooter, Iverson stays aggressive on offense, whether he's hot or cold. And right now, he's on fire.
Now, here is George. He's got 7. 1:30 left to play in the first quarter. McGinnis, the pass to Daniels. And Embiid with the block.
Embiid stiff-arming that shot with authority, no mercy.
Irving kicks to Iverson. Pass to Cunningham. Iverson outside. The kick out to Cunningham. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. To the inside. And the basket by Boosie.
Nice touch inside from Boosie. He's not a big guy, but comfortable scoring in there amongst the trees.
Iverson passes to Embiid. Irving against George. Irving can't hit. Pacers leading by 5. Down low, Artest. And that one is stuffed right through.
Going upstairs, Mr. Artest. Yes, sir.
Iverson left side. Pass to Embiid. Irving dishes to Iverson. The kick out to Cunningham. Embiid sets the pick for Cunningham. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. 7 seconds left in the first quarter. George way outside. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Pacers leading by 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
We've got Chamberlain. Maxey out there with Irving. Then there's Embiid. And it's Cunningham in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Shot clock at 2. It's good.
And Embiid has this shot in his bag. He's confident from that area.
Outside Artest. Halliburton on the wing. He's covered by Maxey. Halliburton passes to McGinnis. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. McGinnis has got 4 this quarter.
Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
Maxey looking it over. Into the lane. Banked in off the glass. Maxey's got his first points of the game.
Just way too fast for him. Maxey, quick on the drive.
Pass to McGinnis. Shoots over Chamberlain. Chamberlain with the rebound. And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 5. 2 points. That one goes. Cunningham's got his second basket.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Now, here is Halliburton. Nothing on the board. To the right side. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Typically crafty offense from Halliburton. I mean, using a fake that time to his advantage.
The Pacers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Seems like Halliburton is always looking to do a little more, always making the extra effort. That's fairly rare.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Halliburton hits them both.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
And here's Maxey outside. And he's good on the 3 ball. Maxey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The numbers testify. Tyrese Maxey is one of the best 3-point shooters in the NBA.
Misses the 3. 76ers trailing to the middle. Here's Greer. Here's Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Siakam is checked in for the Pacers.
First team foul.
One shot.
At the line for 1. Wilt Chamberlain.
And that one misses.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
Now, here is Halliburton. Here's Artest. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Irving. Maxey passes to Embiid. Stolen by Lewis. Here's Daniels. Book it off the crossover. And the Pacers lead by 4.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Maxey against Lewis. Maxey passes to Chamberlain. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Stolen by Artest. Now, here is Halliburton. He's looking for Daniels and finds him. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Cunningham, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Iverson comes in for Maxey. Paul George is checked in for Indiana. The 76ers trail by 6. Iverson outside. The kick out to Cunningham. Lewis against Iverson. In the corner, Irving with it. 6 on the shot clock. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Artest. Pass to Lewis. Here's George. Hands it from downtown. And it's a 9-point Pacer lead.
Man, you've got to like the way George puts the right touch and art on his shots from deep. He's an outstanding shooter from range.
Oh, Iverson showing range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Lewis against Chamberlain. Lewis passes to Daniels. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Iverson kicks to Chamberlain. Chamberlain a screen. To the inside. Stolen by Artest. And even 3-on-3 break. He's looking for Daniels and finds him. Yes, that goes in. Daniels has got the lead up to 10 now for the Pacers.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Iverson. He's got 15. Here's Cunningham. Pacers with the rebound. Daniels has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Siakam. And Irving pulls it down. Kicks it out to Iverson. Over George. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cunningham. Some changes for Philadelphia. Malone comes in for Chamberlain. And Jones subbed in for Cunningham. The Pacers also changing it up. O'Neal comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Halliburton subbed in for Ron Artest. Pass to Daniels. Daniels sets a screen for Halliburton. Back to Daniels. It's stolen by Jones. Irving looking for an opening. Here's Iverson. Here's Greer. Just 5 on the clock. Over O'Neal. Here's Malone, and Malone with the stuff.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton is so key for this team. He said, quote, "I think the biggest pressure I've ever had in my entire life is from myself. When I'm at my best is when I'm having fun and really competing on a nightly basis. I have to show up every day with a smile on my face and bring my infectious personality." Back to you, Kevin.
He sets the tone. Okay, Allie, thanks. Here's George after Julius Irving's basket. Irving against George. Over Irving. And it's George missing. The 76ers trail by 8. Iverson with the ball. And Daniels picks him up defensively. Jones against O'Neal. Iverson outside. No good from outside. Indiana leading by 8. To the paint. Here's Daniels. Good work defensively by Jones. Outside, Malone. Back to Iverson. The kick out to Irving. Irving against George. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Julius Irving.
George taking advantage of that close, tight defense, drawing the foul while taking the shot.
For Indiana, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. Chamberlain's checked in for Philadelphia. Then for the Pacers, Siakam is checked in for Daniels, and Artest subbed in for Halliburton. And the first one at the line is good.
Paul George, one of the most versatile and dynamic players in the league. I mean, he does a lot for his team offensively and defensively, which I think frees up the other guys to do their thing.
And George drops them both. Here's Greer. He has yet to score. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Greer. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Shooting one.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
The 76ers have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Daniels comes in for Pascal Siakam, and it's Granger in for Artest.
And Greer is a deadly shooter, super aggressive on the offensive end, just a reliable scorer.
Here's Daniels. He's got 10. Lewis outside. Inside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Moses Malone.
Stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
You know, you don't like the foul, but if the alternative is giving up a dunk, it's an easy choice to make. I think it sets a tone for your defense around the rim. Make them earn it.
That free throw missing. Chamberlain's checked in for Moses Malone. And the second free throw, good. The 76ers trail by 8. Iverson outside. Six to shoot. Another miss by Philadelphia. And it's the Pacers' ball. Pass to Lewis. Outside for George. O'Neal sets the screen for George. And here is O'Neal.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Here's Shays. Here's Greer. He's covered by Daniels. Iverson outside. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Granger kicks to Daniels. Back to Granger. Daniels, a screen on Iverson. Here's Granger. The rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the 76ers. 8-point game. On the wing, Iverson, defended by George. Iverson against George. Here's Greer. Pacers with the rebound. Daniels has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Iverson with the ball, and Granger picks him up defensively. Stolen by O'Neal, and they're pushing it up. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Granger misses. The 76ers trail by 8. Iverson outside. Pass to Greer. Clock at 6. Chamberlain kicks to Iverson. Another miss by Philadelphia. And so it's the Indiana Pacers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up that shot.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We've seen Allen Iverson really have a great game.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
On the court for Indiana, we've got Daniels. O'Neal is out there with Danny Granger. Then it's Lewis, and it's George in at the 2-guard position. Here's Iverson. Jermaine O'Neal making his last shot.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Iverson.
Sinking these mid-range J's, Allen Iverson.
Outside, George. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Greer. Lewis covering. Greer passes to Shea. Wants to get it to Malone and does.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
For Philadelphia, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your...
And the free throw, no good. Pacers leading by 6. O'Neal kicks to Lewis. Iverson against Granger. Back to Daniels. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Daniels has got 13 points.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Outside Irving. Greer passes to Malone. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Daniels dishes to George. No good with the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Iverson, a reverse. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Uncovered, and he gets the jumper to drop. And that's now 19 points for Iverson.
Oh, nice stroke on Iverson's jumper. He looks so confident taking that shot.
Daniels kicks to Lewis. Daniels sets a screen for Lewis. Outside for George. Shot clock at 5. Misses the wing 3. The 76ers trail by 6. Pass to Greer. Here's Shays. Here's Malone. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Down low. And the dunk by O'Neal.
6'11", skilled, athletic. When Jermaine O'Neal puts it all together, we are going to see some monster games.
Lewis attacking in the corner. O'Neal with it. Lewis outside. Granger outside. They get it back. O'Neal. And stolen by Iverson. Pulls up on the elbow. Draws contact on the shot. And now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Wanting to get his teammates in a rhythm, Iverson showing leadership with these types of passes.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Second team foul. At the line for one. Golf. Shays. One shot.
Shays is a guy who excels not just at scoring, but rebounding too, both at a high rate. This guy is a double-double machine.
Now here's Lewis. Still scoreless. Inside. And there's Daniels. That's good on the assist by Lewis.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul, still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Now Malone. 12 points for him. Here's Iverson. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Malone with the screen. Shays the pass to Malone. And he jams it down right over Jermaine O'Neal.
Oh, Moses Malone. That was a major league throwdown.
Timeout called the Pacers. Pacers leading by 5. Outside, George. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Iverson. Pass to Greer. There's the pick. Outside, Malone. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Elbow shot is on the way. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Malone's got 6 in the quarter.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
O'Neal a screen on Iverson. Here's Lewis. Basket good.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
The 76ers trail by 5. Pass to Shays. Malone a screen on O'Neal. Here's Shays. Lewis covering. The kick out to Irving. That 3 off the mark. Indiana leading by 5. Granger outside. O'Neal passes to Lewis. And here's Daniels. Iverson covering. Yep, that one goes in there. Daniels has got 17.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Iverson outside. Here's Shays. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul. Pacers foul. Danny Granger. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat out dominating them inside.
And he knocks down the first one. And the 76ers making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Pacers leading by 6. Here's Granger. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Granger's got his first 2 points.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Malone in the corner. Iverson outside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. O'Neal outside. Nobody near Granger. And a miss there on the triple. The 76ers trail by 8. Outside, Malone. Here's Shades. He's got 6. Back to Malone. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
A tried and true play for this team. Malone exceptional in the pick and roll.
Now, here's George. 12 points for him. O'Neal a screen on Iverson. Back to George for the 3. Great D that time from Irving.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Iverson with the ball, and Daniels picks him up defensively.
So far, Malone has it going on, folks. The defense appearing absolutely helpless trying to stop it.
Daniels a screen on Iverson. Here's Boosie. Here's Daniels, and he uses the glass on the layup. Daniels has got 8 here in the quarter.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Cunningham dishes it to Iverson. Malone a screen on George. Iverson no luck. Pacers leading by 6. Pass to Boosie. Granger outside. In the corner, Daniels. Here's Boosie, and stolen by Iverson. Now here's Malone. Here's Shades. Granger covering. Cunningham against Daniels. Paul George with the steal. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Allen Iverson.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Cunningham. Malone sets the pick for Cunningham. 4 on the shot clock. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. They get Danny Granger.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight. Chamberlain's checked in for Philadelphia. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Allen Iverson. Artests, he's checked in for the Pacers. Halliburton comes in for George. And so here is Indiana. 3-point lead. To the paint. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Outside for Artest. Offensive rebound, O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Here's Maxey. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. The 76ers with another miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Ron Artest, a willing passer, does a good job that time of surveying the floor and making the right play.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 9 points. Maxey on the wing. He's got 5. The Pacers pull it in. Halliburton for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Malone's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Maxey. Now Malone, guarded by O'Neal. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Another miss by Maxey. Indiana leading by 9. Over to the wing. Now, here is Artest. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Maxey passes to Cunningham. Malone sets the pick for Cunningham. To the inside. Kicks it out to Maxey. Misses and the dry spell continues. Right side O'Neal. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Indiana holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Jones is out there with Chamberlain. Then it's Iverson. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Greer in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Pacers leading by 11. Out to the right wing. Here's Siakam. And Embiid pulls it down. Lewis against Iverson. Up top, Embiid. Back to Iverson. Oh, Iverson slicing and dicing. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. That'll put Allen Iverson on the line. It's going to be on Siakam. Cunningham, he's checked in for the 76ers.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Allen Iverson. Shooting 1.
And it's Indiana's ball. 8-point game. Pass to McGinnis. And the layup falls.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Lewis kicks to Artest. Outside for Lewis, out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The 76ers trail by 7. Here's Greer. Iverson, a screen on George. Greer passes to Embiid. In close, Embiid gets it to fall.
Inside, Embiid has almost too many options. A lot of ways he can get it done.
Pass to McGinnis. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam. And the Pacers lead by 7.
Get the ball in close. Get your points that way. That's doing good business.
Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by McGinnis. And so it's Indiana with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. Siakam passes to George. Lewis, left side. Pass to McGinnis. Shot clock at 6. The shot by George, wide open. Hits the three-point bomb.
Nice rhythm to that play right there, and George was ready to fire.
Embiid with the screen on Lewis. Iverson with the ball. George picks him up. Greer passes to Iverson. And here's Embiid over Lewis. Again, Embiid missing. Outside, George to the middle. 14 feet away. Lewis misses. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers, trailing by 10. Embiid with the screen on Lewis. Pass to Embiid over Lewis. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Iverson.
Love the confidence from Joel. He gets the ball and knows exactly what he's going to do with it before he gets it.
The Pacers call timeout. And Indiana making a change here. Rangers checked in. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I got a chance to hear what Indiana's head coach was saying to the team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you so much. Here's Lewis. Granger with the ball. Iverson picks him up. Granger against Iverson. Outside for George. Good on the three-point shot. George has got the lead up to 11 now for Indiana.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Beautiful finish from Iverson inside.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Lewis outside. In the corner, George with it. Gets a hand on it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. And the Pacers lead by 11.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Outside, Jones. Here's Greer. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Embiid kicks to Jones. Greer passes to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Iverson. It's rebounded by Indiana. Inside. And Embiid with the block. Lewis against Iverson. Pass to Greer. Here's Shays to the inside. The strength of Embiid on display.
Embiid, such a monster on the inside. He puts a lot of pressure on you.
And here is Lewis. Granger from outside. And Jones pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Embiid kicks to Iverson. Embiid the screen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2. Allen Iverson.
Free throw good. Iverson. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Daniels, he's checked in for McGinnis. O'Neal comes in for Pascal Siakam. Artests, he's checked in for George. And Halliburton subbed in for Lewis. He hits both from the stripe. Indiana leading by 7. Outside Artest. O'Neal passes to Halliburton. Outside Artest. Back to Halliburton. And once again off the mark by Indiana. It's Jones on the wing. Covered by Artest. And here's Iverson outside. Ranger with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's O'Neal. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 6 assists now in the game. Outside, Jones. Malone kicks to Iverson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Danny Granger.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
2 shots.
The first one falls, so it's both teams making substitutions here. And he makes both free throws. Pacers leading by 7. Down low. Lewis down low. Iverson covering. And it's good for 2.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Lewis has gone 2 of 4 from the field. Pass to Shaves. Iverson outside. Now Irving. Here's Shaves. To the paint. Stolen by O'Neal. Iverson against Daniels. Right side O'Neal. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Now, here is Irving. Pass to Greer. And shot on the way. Iverson with the bucket. Iverson's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Lewis. Irving with the steal. And now the 76ers on the break. Here's Iverson. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Iverson's got 35.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
O'Neal sets the screen for Lewis. Daniels passes to O'Neal. And he banks in the layup. O'Neal's got 30.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Shades. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. They get Danny Granger.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Indiana leading by 6. Lewis outside. Here's O'Neal, and he jams it in.
One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
Iverson with the ball. Now Irving. Stolen by Lewis, and up the court come the Pacers on the break. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection. And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Offside, George. Just 5 to shoot. A 15-footer. Can't get it. The 76ers trail by 6. It's tipped. Paul George with the steal. .135 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Now O'Neal. That's off.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
Stolen by George.
Oh, man.
Oh, the dunk.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Iverson outside. Strong move off the glass.
If Allen Iverson is anything, he's a big-time baller. Loves taking the huge shots.
And so they foul intentionally. Here's George. George double teamed. Poked away.
Usually when you're making that skip pass, it's a very tight window.
Third personal foul. Team is already in the penalty. At the line for your Sixers, Moses Malone. Taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 5. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Shoot 2.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're down by 7. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick hoop.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's what they're talking about. I mean, it's their only chance. And even if it's a long shot, it is a chance.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Iverson, it drops.
He's a difference maker. Iverson with all the shots in his arsenal and ready to deliver.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Iverson. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Freddie Lewis. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. Fate looking very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. So it's Indiana picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that about wraps it up. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Jermaine O'Neal.